Can you believe it? A baby who can't even talk can whistle? It turns out Maggie inherited this talent from Abe. Abe could once perform the stunt of whistling with 3 mouths, but he ended up blowing his lips out.
Had to hire guys to kiss my girlfriend. It was a good deal. I'd pay for 5 minutes, but it would go on for hours. When the time was right, I'd make my move.
One day, Homer suddenly heard a strange sound. He thought it was coming from that little bird, but even after the bird flew away, the sound remained.
Mark, you making tea?
Yes.
You.
Iced tea.
What the hell?
Homer could still hear it even after turning off the radio. Eventually, Homer realized the sound was coming from Maggie.
Maggie?
He checked again to make sure it really was her. He was utterly shocked because he himself had tried for ages and never managed to whistle. Homer suddenly had an idea. He could perform a whistling act on stage with Maggie making the sounds for him backstage. That way, he could gain fame, even land on the cover of a magazine as a master whistler, and be personally received by the president. Homer went to a bar to show off his whistling skills. Just then, Abe burst in. He immediately exposed Homer's cheating scheme. When Abe learned that Maggie had inherited his talent, he was overjoyed. He decided to launch Maggie's career in show business. They went to the zoo every day so Maggie could learn to imitate bird calls. Once everything was ready, they went to the TV station for an audition. The place was full of children with special talents. Maggie performed her whistling for the director and was immediately accepted by the station. That night, Lisa was woken up by Maggie. She went to Maggie's room and discovered she could whistle. Lisa realized that Maggie was actually more talented than she was. Unable to bear this, she ran away.
Diva.
Before the performance, Homer painted Maggie's nails, but just then, a news report aired about a Hollywood child star who had been sent to prison. A girl had learned to clap along to songs by the time she was 3 months old. By age 1, she was already performing on stage and had amassed a huge fan base. But during her performance at the Super Bowl, the entire stadium was destroyed by fire. As a result, this girl's life was forever changed. She started going down the wrong path. Every morning, she woke up surrounded by dolls she'd stolen from who knows where. Eventually, she was arrested for committing a crime. The show warned viewers that child stars are bound to go astray. After watching the show, Homer began to doubt whether it was right to let Maggie enter show business. At the dinner table, everyone was carefully hiding their secrets. Just then, Bart received a call from Milhouse.
I can't keep this mountain lion in my bedroom forever, Bart.
Just 4 more days.
So listen, I'm gonna take Maggie out for a walk.
Once they were out of their family's sight, Homer finally dressed Maggie in her performance outfit.
Seems like everybody's got a secret but us, huh, guys?
While Maggie was getting ready in the dressing room, the other child stars were all having conflicts with their parents.
Ugh, where's denial when you need it? Maggie, this is no place for you. I'm taking you where you can be a kid again. Moe's. Oh, I've created a monster!
Soon, Maggie took the stage to begin her performance, but no matter what she did, she couldn't make a sound. The audience began to grow restless. Just then, Bart noticed that Maggie had grown a tooth. The audience began to accuse Maggie of being a boring kid with no talent. Seeing this, Homer immediately rushed on stage to protect Maggie. He believed she was the cutest little girl in the whole world. Although Maggie ultimately failed to break into show business, she gained the love of a great father.
If you have another amazing talent, for the love of God, don't tell anybody. Nighty-night.
In fact, Maggie also possessed a remarkable talent for drawing.